Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Who is Allah? The Lord of earth. In the Kursi, we are talking about the Lord of the worlds. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. We are talking about the Lord of entire universe and beyond. We live in this dunya and we are fascinated with this dunya which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala indeed has created in beautiful manner. We are fascinated. Over 6 billion people that live on the dunya at this moment in time. This dunya of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is so big, and there is still space in this dunya for billions and billions and billions more people. But what is this dunya in comparison to what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has created out there? This dunya is insignificant, it's meaningless to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, it's worthless, nothing, no value, zero. So worthless. In compare with sun, according to science, the size of the sun is 1.3 million times bigger than earth. It means you can have 1.3 million earth inside the sun. Allahu Akbar. Subhanallah. The sun is one star. There are millions of stars bigger than sun. You need millions of stars to make one galaxy. Then there are jillions of galaxies out there. After this, whatever you see above, when you raise your head up, there are jillions and jillions galaxies are there, and this all in first heaven. Everything is there in one heaven, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the creator of 7 heavens, and the distance between first heaven to second heaven is 500 years, in which speed only Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows. Between every heaven it will take 500 years traveling time distance. After this we have the kursi of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Washa kursyu samawati wal ard. We read in Ayatul Kursi. All these 7 heavens we talked about, in comparison to the kursi of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, they are nothing, meaningless, no value. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam gave us example. 7 heavens in comparison to kursi of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is like, take a ring which you wear on your finger, place it in the desert, let's say Sahara desert, which is the biggest desert. What comparison it will be between Sahara desert and the ring? Nothing. It's nothing. You cannot compare it. So the 7 heavens are like ring, and the kursi of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is like Sahara desert. After kursi of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you have arsh of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Again Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam explained, so we can understand. Take the ring and place in the desert, but this time kursi is the ring and arsh is the desert. So the kursi in comparison to arsh of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is nothing. Then you have angels which carrying the arsh of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Their heads in 7 heaven and feet are on lowest level of earth. Then you have the Lord of Al-Kursi, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. La tudrikul absaru wa yudrikul absara wa huwa al-latiful khabir. Vision perceives him not, but he perceives all the vision, and he is subtle, he acquainted. He is beyond the size of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Who is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? What is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? The greatness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is beyond the comprehension of our little mind. This is the being that you and I are messing with.